glare. There we go. Well, good afternoon, Tracy. How are you? Welcome to the porch. Oh, I could see from here. Hell yeah. Why, there's Miss Midge. Good afternoon, Tracy P. There's two of you in here now. Damon, good afternoon. How's everybody doing so far? It's still rather early over there in Washington, I know. See, Drywater knows me. She's inside, man.
Alrighty. Almost got my subs. Just a little bit. All I gotta do is just by the end of today, I'm gonna have one.
Well, that'd be a good thing. Why, hello, Kelly. And how are you? I don't have my donate button yet because they haven't officially approved me of everything yet. But we are monetized. So y'all hit that like button. Make sure you share and subscribe if you ain't subscribed already. And how's Claire doing this morning or this afternoon? Oh, I wonder where's Marty? Oh, hush, Tanner. You're not coming out until Mama gets home. I don't feel like chasing you down. Nope, not happening, buddy. What's up, Becca B? No, Tanner, go lay down. Not until your mammy gets home, because I'm not chasing you down. There's Marty. I just sent you a text. Hey, Drywater. No, dude, I'm not chasing you around. I'm still pissed off about the truck and the coffee. But yeah, we got 500 and something subscribers. I filled out my paperwork and stuff this morning or whatever that was. And yeah, all I'm waiting on is the last little thing. Yeah, it went all over the passenger seat. I still got to vacuum it out. I'll do that after this, though. Hey, Britta. Well, good afternoon from here. It's finally afternoon. Hi, Mandy. Where is Lisa? She's slipping. I know she's awake. She might be doing some chores. Tanner, shut the hell up, man, with that. Fine, asshole. Get your ass outside. No, Penny. No, I ran low on cigarettes for a minute, so I had to use a cone to roll a cigarette. I don't know if you want to call that whining Tanner does or not. It's more of a bayo. It's not normal. It's not what normal dogs do. Tanner's rather unique. He's been getting on my last nerve this morning, but then again, I've been up since 2:30, and it wasn't because of Matt. It was because my ass was already up. I was walking down the hall when he called. Because I was tired and I was ready for coffee. I couldn't lay there no more. I'll hear that little joker knock on the back door here in a little bit. It won't even be 10 minutes. He'll be knocking at the back door to go inside. So, what are you up to today, Mr. Drywater? I see that you're home with the lovely Miss Midge, and there's my other moderator. She decides to finally show up. Yeah, y'all better. Hey, John, y'all better watch out. I got two of my angels as moderators, so you think Marty was bad. Y'all better watch out. Wrecking the lawnmower. You might want to quit doing that, dude. I know I'm just giving you hell, Lisa. I'm just giving you hell. You doing all right this morning or this after whatever the hell it is, John? I know it's afternoon here. I know it's afternoon here. So far though, it's all been pretty easy going so far, guys. No no morons. Oh, I mentioned moron and here comes Tanner. You shouldn't do that at the time, buddy. Nothing, Becca. I'm going to vacuum out the truck here in a little bit when I'm done on here, and that's probably about it. And then finish up laundry. That's about all I can afford to do. And that's why I'm glad I got monetized. So when all that's approved, maybe I'll get my little thing down there so I can start putting money into my channel and actually start going out and filming a little bit besides talking to you guys all the time. It's going, John. It's going, buddy. It's going. I'm surprised. Well, MT might be in church right now. I don't know. I'm not positive. But if you see this later, MT, hello, buddy. I hope you're having a good day out there. Hell, it's 11 o'clock in California. It could be at church with the wifey poo. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. There's 20 of us in here. Y'all hit that shit. I need that. Yeah, they tend to do a lot of that, don't they, dry water? Well, good morning. You don't have to call me sir by no means. Your name reminds me, it makes me think about drilling, drill rigs. I'm glad you made it, man. You're more than welcome. We're just here bullshitting and hanging out. And as soon as I figure out how I can find this music stuff Matt always tells me about, then we're going to figure more stuff out. I ain't gonna lie yet. I'm rather roughneck. Yeah, I never worked on the oil rigs. I worked on like environmental. I was an environmental driller at one time. I've always heard horror stories about roughnecking, and I never wanted to go any further than environmental drilling. I didn't want to be the green neck on top of the fucking derrick holding rod. I didn't want to be that guy. I appreciate all the hearts, guys. That makes Maxine. What are you up to, young lady? How are you? But if y'all do want to donate to the channel, I do have a PayPal that's specifically for excuse me, my YouTube. And that's what I'm going to use as my YouTube business account is that. I'm here, Maxine. I'm here this morning. But I'm trying to celebrate. Yeah, I lied. Yeah, it's a duper. I'm stressed to freak out, and yes, it's a duper. But at least it's not crack or meth or coke. Y'all be happy for that. And it's not alcohol. Yeah, or Cash App, because I can transfer that money to the PayPal. I'm trying to celebrate my 500 because this is what kind of slows my mind down, and it makes me somewhat happy about my achievement that I did this morning. But it's prescribed to me, so it's not like I'm getting it from the hood or out in the back streets. It is prescribed. Mandy, how are you? It's Jesus Christ, it's 3 a.m. I'm glad I didn't text you earlier. I would have felt like I felt when I texted Matt and his ass was asleep at 2 in the morning. I was rather surprised. Yeah, I think the I think the PayPal is just my name, but there's a picture of me. Hell, Viking woman found it, so it's been hot here. It's already hot here. I was having a hard time deciding whether I wanted y'all to see me sweat or bring out a sweat cloth. Why, hey there. Good afternoon, Sarah. Afternoon from Pensacola. home of the Blue Angels. I know some of y'all have seen them. Man, my buddy sent me some cool pictures of them from Hawaii and the big mountains in the background. Man, it's so cool. I don't know. I think I shared some of those online, but I can't remember where. p.m. I'm glad it's not 6:30 p.m. here. Tomorrow's Monday. I do not look forward to being in that warehouse. I don't know where Kangaroo Lady is. She might be sleeping. She should be sleeping. I hope she's sleeping. I think she was in Matt's live last night, but that's kind of a blur to me now. Y'all hit that like button, pretty please. Like and share. I need to keep pushing them numbers. Now I'm on to my second goal. I need to reach the 1,000 mark. I only need 500 more for the 1,000. Right on, man. That's pretty cool, Sarah. Because anybody that's a pilot in the Navy comes through Pensacola for training regardless. Hello again, Elizabeth. I don't know. I could not tell you, Lisa. I'm not sure. That's cool. Them F-18s are pretty bad, man. I like watching them scream across the sky. It was cool to see them scream across and buzz the pier out there at the beach. That was pretty wild seeing that. They do it. They train here in Pensacola, then they do a lot of training out in California. I didn't know they went to China, but yeah, they're stationed out of Pensacola. They do a lot of their practices here during the week when they're home on Thursdays, and everybody gets a free show. I've sat close to the flight line before when I was a kid, Sarah. Man, the way that jet, when it took off that one time, the way it banked and then went up, you could see the engine. You could see the red, the fire out of the engine, and you could feel the heat. Oh, China Lake, California. Okay. Because that's where they recorded when they were taking sound bites for Call of Duty. That's where they were out in California getting sound bites of the angels screaming, across the sky. Well, hey, good afternoon, Robert. Yep, you're right about that. I just didn't. I knew they trained in Southern California. I just didn't know, the name of the location. But I knew it was down there where they did Top Gun bullshit. Oops. Well, it wasn't an F bomb. Thank God for that. Here, I'll give y'all some hearts back. I'll give y'all hearts back. All right, now hide. Now go back away. I'm scared to. There we go. All right, don't do it no more. Okay. Elizabeth is in Scotland. I'll be dog. It might be because I'm still getting approved on that last thing too, Midge. It might be that. I know I'd like to hear all of them talk over there in the UK too. I think their voices are rather cool. But then again, some people like my southern accent, and I do not understand why. Me, I'm in Pensacola, Florida, Rig, right on the coast, an hour away from Mobile, hour and a half from Biloxi, Mississippi, and not too much further from shoot, New Orleans. I told y'all. Did y'all not? Did y'all hear that knock? That's Tanner at the back door knocking. I knew he would. I knew he would. I appreciate it, Elizabeth. I love hearing y'all's too. That's like some of you ladies. I probably have to not be around y'all for long because y'all's voices are so exotic, and I don't want that shit messes with my brain. Did you hear him knocking, Lisa? I don't know if you did, but he was knocking, and I think Mom let him in. Hey, Laura T, it's good to see you. I know with that voices y'all have over there, it makes y'all like sexy angels. I can't be around y'all like that for very long. I have to get away from y'all. Y'all make me do bad things. Wyoming. Holy crap, dude. Well, at least you can say you sat with me here in Florida for a little while today. You came to Pensacola for a little while. No, that was Tanner. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to talk to Eric on the phone either. That's why I had to be picky about who I talk to the phone to on the phone with you guys because yeah. See, Yvonne and Nova wouldn't bother me talking to because they're like sisters, but the rest of you guys, that would that would mess with my head. You talking to me, Maxine? Them some bitches sound sexy too when they talk, John. Erica's from Rome. She's an Italian. I'm scared to hear her talk. I'm scared to hear Britta talk too. Hope you're having a good day, Robert. It's good seeing you in here today. Oh, he's pissed off. He's crying because he can't get in. Hmm. Hold on, guys. I gotta go let him in. Don't you go back out that door. Don't you even do it. No. No. You stay inside. You're knocking to go in and then sitting there bailing to go back in. And then you try to walk right back out the front door. Yeah, he's got me trained pretty good. I'm a well trained human. At least for him. Crazy ass dog. You better be glad he's my best friend. That dog go into battle with me, dry water. That's my battle dog. I don't know if he'll hurt nobody. I think he'd try to lick him to death, or he might bark at him. I don't know. He might. I don't know. Although if he sees me getting hurt, he might bite the shit out of somebody. See, now he's hollering that shit to come back outside. They they don't they don't talk like normal dogs. They got to bark, but they don't bark very often. They what Midge says they bayo, and that's God Almighty that noise. After a minute, y'all, that'll get aggravating. That make you pull your shit out, pull your hair out, not your shit. I know he can't live without me. At least someone can't. I swear, dude. Why'd you want to go back in, man? Unless you're scratching. We had a bath last week. It's not. We're not doing it again this week. I wish I still had my camera up so I could watch him. I don't even know what. I don't even want to know why you would talk about. I don't want to know why you're talking about handcuffs. Dry water. I don't want to know. That's between you and Midge. Just yanking your chain, old man. I think he's scratching because if I let him back out, he's just going. He's going to go do what he does and want to knock back on the door and. Not them kind of flashbacks. I try not to have them flashbacks no more. I don't like those. Hey, I got Irish. Okay, he's quiet. I'm not gonna go. I'm not fucking with that door. Shh. I'll be quiet. Yeah, Lisa. I did go get Dr. Pepper because I didn't want to go any more crazier than what I was already going this morning. Yes, I broke down, but I can't promise you how long that 12 pack's gonna last. There's a chance I might have to go to the store later on and get me a 16-ounce soda. Holy shit. Really? I'm not going to tell y'all about what dry water and them seen and was telling me about on the damn stop sign at the truck stop. I don't even want to tell y'all about that shit. But that blew my mind. Yeah, I love me some Dr. Pepper. Oh, goddamn. Y'all hit that like button 6 more times, please. I got to make my first date good on here is being monetized. I got to make it kind of good. Yes, they're in the house because you don't see them running in the yard. I've already hung up the phone. It is a really good drink. I like it. I like it a lot. You should try it, Elizabeth. It's kind of like that saying, once you go black, you never go back. It's the same with Dr. Pepper. You might think you like Pepsi or Coke, but once you try that Dr. Pepper, you ain't going back to either one of them. I can't do that. That's grossing me out, the thought of that, Lisa. Putting creamer in Dr. Pepper? What is wrong with you? I don't know. I'm used to Southern tradition fat. I'm like fried chicken, fried this, gravy on that, gravy on this, fried green tomatoes. Where are you going, dry water? Get your ass back here before I get midge on you. There's Dank. Midge, tell him to sit down. Ooh, KFC. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like Church's chicken too. I like Church's chicken better than KFC. I can't believe there's 27 people in here this morning. We're breaking a record here on the porch this morning too. I know, I'm just giving him hell. Ain't no one else there gonna give him hell. I'll give him hell. Yeah, you can. Let me tell you what, South Carolina's got some barbecue. You won't even know it's barbecue until you bite into it because it ain't the the barbecue sauce isn't real. It don't look like barbecue sauce. It won't see you all the way to the door. I meant to say pork.
I got a little bit of pressure watching you get
Okay. Go get your rest before you pressure wash. I'm not going to talk about it. Yep. I hope it's worth it. I bet you could order it, Elizabeth. You might be able to order it off of Amazon, Elizabeth. can't, 27 people. That's blowing my mind. Right on. It's good to see 27 people in here. Oh, excuse me, guys. That shepherd's pie coming back. Chocolate chai pudding. What's up, Watergreave? Walter? Right on, Phoenix, Arizona. Well, howdy from Pensacola, Florida. I'm glad you made it and stopped in, man. We really appreciate it. Welcome to our little community of friends and just friends. Good people to hang out with. Yeah, ribs are good. Barbecue ribs are good. I like dry heat. I like dry heat better than I do humid heat. I can work longer in dry heat than I can. And do I like curry? Eh, I'm not going to refuse it, but it's okay. Your national dish, right on. Italian's good. I like, I like their they deep fry them here, but they're deep fried ravioli. And that shit is so good. Do y'all? I can hear him all the way out here. He's in the bedroom. Good, keep it. But oh crap, we got 29. Holy Jesus, we're spreading like wildfire. I guess this is like the talk show half of Radioactive. We haven't made it to the music part because I'm kind of waiting on YouTube. Because I can't screw up now. I can't play like I did before. I might get in trouble. But we might end up having to do it like Matt did and just not, save it. Just make it a special occasion thing. But I got to figure out where he gets the music from. Mexican's good as well. Well, I'm glad you like it, Tracy. We like you and we enjoy you being here. Hmm. I've never been to the Outer Banks. You wouldn't say that here, Elizabeth. Unless you went to Navarre, then you can just go get naked and then you can cool off that way. But I don't get naked. I keep that sexy head. I don't know. I like lasagna and the spaghetti and the ravioli and the Italian bread with garlic. God, that the Italian bread with garlic is the shit. along with the cheese sticks. I like the cheese sticks. Me, no. I'm close to Alabama. We're part of LA over here, lower Alabama. I kind of like Chinese too. I like my egg rolls and my spring rolls and you know, what else? What was it? Sesame seed chicken, cashew chicken, lo mein, General's chicken when I want to get a little spicy. Haggis, hell no. I know, man. I just ate lunch too, dry water, and they're making you hungry too. Ain't that some BS? They picked the wrong day to want to make me hungry. On my brokest day, they want to talk food and make me hungry. Oh, Jesus, it's starting to get warm. Hmm. Okay, it's 90. How long we been going? Okay, we still got a little while. Yeah, we'd be kind of iffy about the chai pudding. I'm not a new food type of person. It's kind of see, I'm like dry water, eggs and bacon. That's good. No need for nothing fancy. Just good old fashioned. Let's get fat food. Oh my God, chai tea. See, but the difference between me and dry water is I'll make some grits with my eggs and bacon. Hey, Joyce, with some toast and grape jelly if I got it for the last piece of toast. Pizza. I had pizza. I had pizza last night because no one felt like fucking cooking. Oop, there went the first one. It's terrible. You can feel it getting hot out here. Holy hell. What is grits? And why do you? I don't know how to explain grits. It's. Can anybody explain to her what grits is? I just like it. I can't. It's made out of corn. Someone says it's ground up hominy, smaller than hominy, but I don't know how grits can be even kind of related to that because homony's nasty shit compared to grits. I know mine used to do that too, dry water. Trying to put healthy stuff in and oh hell yeah. I knew there's a reason why I liked your dry water. You already like grits. Yeah, grits are really good, especially if you put cheese in it. You put cheese and shrimp in it, it's even better. It goes from a breakfast food to instant, hey, Yvonne, to instant lunch. And that shrimp, oh my God. I need to shut up because that sounds better than what I bought for dinner. You got to be some southerner. I'm telling you, just use Kraft cheese or sharp cheddar. You can use sharp cheddar, and that's good too. I'm telling you, Midge, you try it one time with cheese, you're gonna fall in love with it. Especially if you throw some shrimp in it too. I was asleep up until about 2:30, Lisa, and then I kind of just woke up again, like I did yesterday and the day before. Yeah, yeah. I thought that strawberry Lulu last night was going to keep me asleep, but no, it didn't. Mm-hmm. No, you don't fry grits. You boil them and put some butter in it, and then if you want to, some sharp cheddar cheese. If you use cheese, that's usually meant for. We only usually do that when we're frying fish or something like that, or having shrimp. Any kind of seafood will make cheese grits to eat with it with coleslaw. Lisa, what the hell are you talking about, Lisa? What the hell are you doing with men? Damon, what is she doing to you? You made that sound almost kind of kinky, Lisa. That's kind of, you need to calm down. It's Sunday. What's a strawberry Lulu? It is a very fancy cigar. That's all I can really say about that. It's just a really fancy cigar. Yeah, it was strawberry cheesecake. It was a strawberry cheesecake Lulu, which is a fancy cigar. Oh fuck no! What the shit? Okay, I gotta figure out how to shut that up. Hold on. Porch shit. Didn't even touch no damn button. Oh my god. No, it's just a really specialized cigar. That's all. They're pretty. They're pretty. They're pretty nice. Oh shit. Me and Lisa, we have a cigar in the evening time sometimes when we talk. Just hush, Mitch. It was a cool cigar though. It had a little bamboo filter in the end of it. It was pretty badass. Yeah, man, stop by anytime you want to. Rig, the pleasure's ours, man. It's nice meeting you too, buddy. It was a pleasure. And thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate that, man. You like coleslaw, Elizabeth? Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's pretty good. No, you you won't find him in too many places, Tracy. That's good too, Midge. Coleslaw and barbecue, that is the shit. You do that too? Does dry water like that? Because that right there is good. If y'all haven't had that on your barbecue sandwiches, y'all need to try that out. You're gone. Bye, Britta. You have a good evening. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. You should try it with coleslaw on it, Elizabeth, and you can thank me and Midge later. Because that combination right there, I don't know, it's a weird sounding combination, but ooh, really, Dank? Y'all UK people amaze the shit out of me. I like eating it with fried chicken too. Not like a taco, but because that crunchy and the yeah, that barbecue pizza is really good too. You ain't lying there, John. I'm not gonna lie, that is good. Marty, it figures. It figures. You like Dank's weird ass fucking combination. Mosquitoes are starting to get me. Erica, are you back? Her ears must have been burning. That lemon pepper chicken. I like that. That's kind of what that sounds like. Jesus Christ. I think it's done kicked up a notch. That sounds good too, John. What are you listening to, Maxine? What can't you hear? Chicken leg. That's my favorite parts, chicken legs and thighs. Oh God, Yorkshire. Yeah, oh God, here we go with the Yorkshire again. Oh, a bird. We have, there's no telling. I know the Cardinals and the Blue Jays has been out a lot. We just, it's tropical down here. That's all I know to say. I like me too. Man, it's warm, y'all. Only other person I know to tell you how warm it is the other Tracy, and she'll tell you too. It's nasty. I can't believe she was up this morning cooking taters and bacon already. Dana cooks some good fried chicken. Miss Erica, are you smiling this afternoon? I don't want to hear that, dry water. It's a blazing 90 something degrees right now. I'm not going to say nothing about I'm not going to say nothing. I was about to bust your chops, Elizabeth, but I'm gonna let you slide. That's good too. Bacon, hash browns, and eggs. I like that. That's good. That's good stuff. Y'all don't want to switch places with me for a minute, do you? That's who I haven't seen in a while. I wonder how Age is doing. I haven't, man. Have any of y'all over there in the UK heard from Age? 94. Holy, sorry, Walter. I feel your pain right now. Wisconsin, land of the cheese. What are you talking about? You got to be talking about some sort of food, Elizabeth. You better be, Erica. I know you ain't kidding, Lisa. Kind of wishing I was there with you. That way, I know I'd probably go to bed overly full. Yeah, they go. They don't go by Fahrenheit here. I think Dink's in the UK, so they're Celsius. I think. Cows and corn. You got to have the cows to make cheese. When we went and picked up Miranda's brother, they both of them had to go Wisconsin on the way back to Florida so they could get some cheese. And Michael had to get these pickled olives with something. I don't know what the hell they were stuffed with, but ooh wee. We got only a few more minutes left. So until I get my little, I don't even really, I got to talk to Matt about the donate thing because I need to, I need to find out more about that. But if y'all do want to donate, like I said, to the channel, it all goes back into the channel. It don't go anywhere else but back into the business model. But it's the Cash App and the PayPal I can't wait to eat that, because now you got me really interested in your steaks, since it's everybody's. I don't know. You got too many people telling me good things, and shit makes me hungry every time they say something where you. It's outlandish. I can't wait to eat one. Yeah, I like pickle. I like fried pickles too, Elizabeth. You need to try that too. That's a treat. You got to batter them before you fry them, but they're good. I could eat them in almost a meal. That's the same way here in some of Florida. Same way. But what can you do, you know? You're Mindy knows what I'm talking about. Deep fried pickles and ranch. Yes. That in a good movie, it's on. That's my favorite too, Lisa. But thanks for popping in, Mindy. It was good seeing someone new. There's a lot of new people, especially after whatever Matt did last night. It got me to my numbers. Ooh, Aoife, that sounds good too, because I like a Mars bar. They do that at the fair. They'll do like deep fried Snickers and things like that, and Oreo cookies. But that involves a lot of people, and I don't really like dealing with that. Well, welcome over to Matt's Sidekicks channel. So you had to pick an old ugly one so it makes itself look good. But now it don't matter, you know. He's hanging out with Jamie, so he don't need to look better than me. He can look rough whenever he wants to now. I think we had rotisserie chicken last week or something, sometime or another, maybe last weekend. It could have been 2 weeks ago for all I know. And probably more like 2 weeks. We eat corned beef. Well, we don't use corned beef much no more, but we'll use spam and cabbage. That's pretty good. The corned beef and cabbage is real good too. The good, the bad, the ugly. A fella can take a nap and wake up when they. Oh my word. Remember, you're just as old as me. You just might. I don't know. You're finished, so you might keep your beauty longer than a southern man. Dry water.
Get ready to go.
Be safe. I know it don't smell good, but it sure tastes good. You ought to smell collard greens cooking, Aoife. That's even worse, but they taste so good. Yeah, it's better out than in. Damn, you're pretty smart. You must be ugly as hell. I'm glad you're my buddy. Don't say things like that, man, because if you're really smart, that means you like your old wrinkledy dog balls ugly. I know you can't be dog balls ugly, or Midge wouldn't hang out with you. If y'all women truly wanted a real good laugh, if you just let three or four good friends that are men sit in a circle around the fire and just leave them alone and let them talk their talk and be themselves, y'all would actually laugh your asses off. But you got to sit there and be quiet, not interrupt and saying, "Oh, that's not right. That's dirty. That's racist. That's." You can't just be saying stuff like that because when we're busting each other's balls, there's no boundaries. It's just busting each other's balls, and it's funny. I tell you what, me and my buddy Rob, Jesus, we could make y'all laugh. And I bet you the right group of us sit down and start talking and BSing, we'd make y'all crack up and probably make your ribs hurt. Because y'all don't want to hear the theory of what me and Rob came up while we was lit one night about why our waters are so emerald green. Y'all do not want to hear that theory, but that shit was fun to talk about. And we laughed so hard. I'm sorry, dry water. We got lazy down here. I put that shit in the oven and wait for the bacon to get done. Then I use the grease to fry my eggs. And it's healthier. It still tastes the same, but it's healthier. I'm trying to push healthy for you, Midge. That's the healthy way of eating bacon. Bake it, and then use the grease to fry your egg in. Because then that way your egg still has that country taste to it. Fried green beans and bacon. What the hell? I think I've had that before. I also have had fried corn before, which was rather good. For y'all over there hotboxing something, I know you can't be passing something back and forth to Yvonne because her ass is in Ireland. What are you hotboxing? Because that has a different meaning over here. That means you locked yourself in a car just burning down a big pine tree and just getting lit like hell. Are you in a car hotboxing? See you later, Walter. You have a good afternoon, man. And don't get too hot out there today. Stay hydrated. It is Sunday. I know. Shit's getting weird in here, dry water. Aoife's hotboxing with Yvonne, and I've never seen no internet weed smoking going on before. That's weird. Yvonne's at home hitting her damn expensive ass vape smoking box. That's where two kids go ask your son what hot box. Well, hell, he might not know what it means either, but he may know what it means. That's where you and a friend get in a real compact area. Let's say your car, and you just roll your windows up, turn your AC on recirculate if you have to, and then you just light that dart right on up and you just burn that tree down and you fumigate the inside of that vehicle until you can't stand it no more. And then you jump out of that hot box because most of the time you're struggling to breathe by the time you come out. Go get you some dinner, Maxine, and have a good rest of your evening because I'm about to go too. We've been rolling for like an holy shit, we're breaking all kinds of records this afternoon. We've got 28 people and 28 likes, and this is like a world record for this channel. Matt would be proud of me right now. It could be that too, Marty. There's several meanings for it. Just tell him you want to know how to do it. Como está, Marcia? Good to see you. Every time I see that, I think aloha, but shit. I can't. I can't think of it. I'm sorry. When's the next chat? It'll be tomorrow morning around 6 a.m., Tracy. That's where we all meet at the coffee pot and psych each other up for the day. Just walk up to him and say, hey, B, I need you to teach me how to hotbox. You might get a really weird look at him or from him. Yeah, Florida time. Florida time. Man, it's hotter than monkey nuts. Jesus Christ. It's also hotter than a set of witch's titties too, but Jesus, that's hot. I don't know why y'all like coming down here to this weather, but Jesus. Okay, all you sexy people, it's time to go. I got to get out of this southern heat. And I do want to let y'all know I really appreciate the subscriptions and the follows and all that. You know, I appreciate y'all so much for showing up when we go live. And hopefully when this channel slowly starts to bring in revenue, I'll start going off a little bit more and doing some filming. And that way I can't use the excuse of not having enough money, you know, because that would be money I'd have to take out of my personal stuff. And right now I just can't. I can't do it. But y'all have a beautiful day, and y'all are very much appreciated. And thank you for getting me to 500. I appreciate that so much. More than y'all will ever know. But I try to make y'all smile every morning just before you go to work, so it won't be so miserable. And it makes me feel better before I go into work. It makes me not feel as miserable. Dry water, I love you, buddy. And y'all have fun the rest of the evening. And you and my producer go celebrate a little bit for hitting 500. Celebrate for me. Midge, thank you for being there. Lisa, thank you for being there. Marty, thank you so much, my friend. Mandy, you have a good day down there when you wake up. And we'll see you guys in the morning. We'll see you at the coffee pot. So y'all be ready to go to work. Just bring your mug. and we'll start our day off right with good company and a cup of coffee. All right, we'll see you at the coffee pot in the morning, guys. Have a good rest of the evening. Enjoy your Sunday, and know I think about y'all all the time, and y'all are worth it more than y'all know. So never have self-doubt, because y'all have worth, even if you think you don't. Be good. I'll see you in the morning, and take care of each other. Y'all are awesome people. Remember that. Y'all behave.